Hey everybody, it's Mr. West. I'm here to talk about Blackboard essay submission and how to properly submit essays made in Google Docs to Blackboard. So let's get going. Before you submit, you need to check all these things. So in the top right-hand corner, the header has the last name with the space between the last name and the page number. You have your first and last name, make sure they're capitalized. My name, after that in your heading, then your course name with a dot, and then your section name. So M1, M6, T1, T4, or T6, and then your date, just like that. The number first, then the month spelled out, and then the year. So that would be 10th of October. And then your title is centered, your paper is left justified, and with the arrow here is showing that you indent using tab. So I have a separate video on here called double checking your paper's formatting before you submit on YouTube, so you can take a look at that. So don't let this happen to you, losing all your credit because you forgot to do a couple extra simple steps. So make sure you take these steps before submitting your essay, and that can make all the difference. Okay, so Google Docs rock. They automatically save all of your work after every keystroke. They're available online and offline. They save a version history of your document as you work. There's tons of cool add-ons that we'll talk about later this semester. It's free, and so when you leave school, you have access to most of these features, and make sure you share these documents with your personal address. You can share and collaborate with anyone, and so many more things, but there's a big but there. Blackboard does not accept Google Docs files, the Fox that say GDoc at the end. So they will deny those files, they will not accept them. So Blackboard does accept Microsoft Word files and portable document files, also known as docx and PDF. So in Google Docs, you must convert your files before you submit them to Blackboard. So as you can see, I have a diagram of how to convert these files. So first you need to go to the File tab, you go to Download, and then you can either choose docx or PDF. Okay, your file will be converted if you do that. So a pro tip is go ahead and download your assignment as both types of files, and you'll see why in just a minute. Okay, so once you've done that, once you've downloaded that, you will see those downloaded files appearing at the bottom of your Chrome tab, and then you'll be able to drag those in, as I'll show you in just a moment. So as this loads up, if you go into your course content and you go to the module, you're going to want to select the file or the assignment where you want to upload your files. This one has me with assignments already in there, so I clicked start new, but yours should look like this. You can just drag the downloaded assignments where it says attach files. So I would just drag both of them in there, the PDF and the docx, just to make sure. And then you need to click submit. You can add any comments if you want to in the comment section. Right, once you submit them, you just want to make sure that they're both appearing there, so you can click on the files off to the right and see if they're working okay for you. And hopefully one is on there. Both should show up after just a couple seconds. And this is one of those things that you want to make sure. Okay, you click OK and you're all done. If not, you can click Start New and start over. So there's just another thing that you need to know. And that is with final drafts, there's one extra step that you need to take. You need to click the little blue box next to where it says, I agree to submit my paper to the global reference database. Okay, if you do not do that on your final draft, your paper will not be graded. So you absolutely must do that for your final drafts. It's not available for rough drafts because if I did that, then your final drafts would show up as plagiarized, and I don't want that to happen either. Okay, so again, don't let this happen to you. I can't believe I lost all that credit. Okay, so don't let that happen. Taking a few simple steps before submitting your essay can make all the difference. So this could be you. Mission accomplished, and that is what we all really want, right? Okay, thanks for your time, and I hope to see lots of great submissions.